Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for choosing to watch this video today. My name is Shahrzad. If you're a regular, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I videotaped about fashion, and I do have some reasons that why I haven't been really talking much about fashion. It's been more about my real life, nature, work, my dog, stuff like that. First of all is because there wasn't really much going on. I wasn't purchasing anything. I wasn't uh, unhappy with something or happy with something. My fashion life was kind of the same, if it makes any sense. I didn't do any, purchases or return or having problems or criticizes about something. And then Gadget, my dog, had a car accident, and I was a bit kind of off for that for a bit. But overall, no, not much. I didn't notice any of the bloggers talking about the car share increase in price, which was around like 11% for all of them, but I just thought maybe it's something that is like under the radar or people really don't care much. I don't have any feedback on that. It's mainly, everything goes high. You just expect everything to go up. I'm guessing if I go buy cherries and then it's the same as it was last year, I'll be shocked that, oh my God, how come inflation didn't affect this specific one? But let's talk about Dior, which I haven't talked about it, and lots of influencers and bloggers have talked about what they think and what they're gonna do from now on going forward. The reason I didn't talk about Dior was I haven't been happy with Dior service. It's been now, I think it's around like March till now. It's like a couple of months, and I haven't said anywhere in public that why I've been upset and mad with Dior, and I haven't purchased anything. I haven't really used their pieces. I was about to almost even take down all of their boxes and I was that mad. And I have to explain what happened between me and the essay, which was helping me for buying all these pieces until I got to the elite status, and then she dropped me as a client. And I've said before, I live in Halifax, and we don't have any Dior boutiques here, so there's so much consignment, and I have to help a lot. I kind of ask for help from my essay if I have to get something or if I shouldn't get something. I don't have the luxury to get in my car, go to the boutique and try pieces on, ask for feedbacks, or take a friend with myself, or go try a piece and then come back home and think about it. It's really not like that. It's if anyone has the same experience that I do, which is basically build up the trust first and then the history, then they would send you a consignment, which is like $30,000-$40,000 of value of pieces that some of them are chosen by you, some of them are chosen by your essay, which based on how much she or he knows you, she or he would say, I think you're gonna like this sweater. You pick some pieces, and then he or she would tell you, I don't think you're gonna like it, or it doesn't look as good as you think it's gonna look on you on the website. So that was a glitch, which was quite unfortunate, but at the same time it kind of shifted me towards Chanel and Cartier, and I did purchase a couple of pieces from them, which kind of considering the prices have increased, and I have bought, and I'm so happy and grateful that I do have almost all pieces that I do want in the fashion world in my small collection. And I've said it before, I'm not a person to have like 10 colors of the same bag or the same shoe. One or two, it's okay, but I don't think it's necessary to have like 20 pair of shoes or 20 bags of the same style. Let's say small Lady Dior, 20 colors, just like all shades of, I don't know, like gray or green or pink, or it just doesn't, I don't see why would I spend this much money in this day of age on that thing that would have like a drawer full of specific bags or shoes or anything. I think it's just like one or two is enough to meet my needs, but just having something sitting on the shelf for months or years with the hope that, oh, the money is gonna increase crazy, so in 5 years I'm gonna make a fortune out of it. I don't think that's a very smart way of investment. So that's another topic that I've spoken about it before, that buying luxury pieces, clothes, shoes, bags is not really the smartest way of investment. By investment, yes, in one way it is an investment because the bag doesn't go bad and it's timeless and it's versatile, so that you can just, you don't have to spend more money each year or every couple of years to buy a new bag, because you have a nice bag. It's black, it's nice, it's classic, it's iconic, it's timeless, it's precious, it's goes with so many things, and you don't need to buy more and more bags. So that way you save some money on your side, or you pass it to your daughter or your granddaughter, or I don't know, your sister and stuff like that. But putting it back on the market, I don't see that would be a smart way to make money. So we all know that Dior had increased in their prices. However, I kind of extracted all the numbers because I had my eyes on Lady Dior, and somehow my memory is good with numbers. I posted a short video about how much the prices were and how much is it today, which I think this small Lady Dior was the one that had the highest increase in their prices, which was around, I think, 17%, at least here in Canada. But the way it was interesting to me, because unlike Chanel or Louis Vuitton or, I don't know, Cartier, they didn't have the same increase all over their products, in everything. It wasn't like a store-wide increase. It was mainly on their iconic piece, which is a Lady Dior bag, which was quite significant. And again, it wasn't the same in all the sizes. It was the highest one was in the small size, then the mini size, then the medium size, and the rest of their products, they had either a slight increase or no increase at all, which is interesting to me, that how can one piece not have any increase at all over a year? Like, that's a product that takes labor, that takes material, and how come this was this much last year and it's still the same price? And like I said, usually that doesn't happen in this world, but we're not going to complain about that. And why Dior decided to do it that way, I think, in my opinion, they wanted to stay in the whole luxury world and having pieces that not everyone can get her hands on it or his hands on it. Some pieces that if you see them on someone, you would assume that, oh, she's a high-end person, she wears luxurious pieces, that bag is around $10,000. So Dior now has those pieces that you would assume that's like $10,000 now. But there are also so many other styles, bags, clothes, ready to wear, shoes, so many pieces, even other bags that the prices haven't been touched, or just like 4%, 5%, which we usually see that increase anyways. So that doesn't mean that it's now impossible to step in a Dior boutique and buy something. No, you can definitely go in and buy something same as you were able to buy it like before. Uh, so if you were a Dior person before, you would go in and spend 10K and you'd buy a couple of pieces. Now is the same, unless you want to specifically get one of these Lady Dior's bags. And it was interesting that they increased the price for the small size the most, which it is my favorite size. The mini one, it's good for an evening bag, but again, depends on how often you go out or you hang out in the evening that you would want a very tiny bag. It does fit your essentials, but with the chain, and you know, it's kind of more of an evening bag. It's not for, I wouldn't put it on and then go all day check out a city in Germany or something, because with the chain against my skin, and it's a bit more, you know, too much for a casual tourist view, or if I'm gonna go shopping, it would be a bit too much, if it makes any sense, to wear something with a gold chain, and you know, it's just a bit too much. However, the small one, the strap is wide and thick, so it's comfortable on your neck and your back. It also has three nice charms on it. And then the bag itself, it's not too big and massive and huge that you have to look for your I don't know, like your phone half an hour, or you have to look half an hour for, I don't know, your lipstick or stuff. It's not massive like the medium size that you have to look a lot for finding something. It's not as heavy as the medium size. It's easy to carry around, and you can fit just enough. Even the water bottle, I do have a link which I've kind of went over what fits in Lady Dior and how it looks on you. I always have mentioned the small size is the one to go with, because you can take the strap off and kind of dress it up, or with the strap dress it down. Especially with the gold one, it's so versatile. You can dress up with like a dress, like a, let's say a green nice dress, and cream shoes, or with a jean jacket and jeans with the strap, just to go in evening out and just casually dressing up. I'm glad that I have two of them. I don't think anytime soon I'm gonna go get a third one. But if someone asks me, I'm like, if you're new to Dior and you want to buy a piece, and if you have the money, and if you're interested in iconic pieces, which I am interested, with Dior is honestly going to be Lady Dior. And then size, I will just explain the medium size. To me, it's more of a work bag. It's a bit heavy, it's a bit too much. It's not an everyday bag unless you're either tall, or you like big bags, or you go to conferences and work meetings often that you would need, and you get the wear out of it. The small is the one that I would recommend to go. This one, mini, I have one. I have said it several times. I don't get the wear out of it, which is a bit upsetting, but at least I do have one, and I'm happy I have it. I don't use it very common, but I don't recommend to anyone to go with the medium size or the mini one if it's their first time getting a piece. And the small now in Canada is about 10K after taxes. And the gold one, it's a bit hard to get because it's not on the website. You have to call your SA and get your connections, and it's a bit less delicate, if it makes any sense, even though it's lambskin and stuff like that. But the metallic polish on it makes it a bit more resistant and less delicate when you want to use it, so you don't have to I don't know, like be nervous around it, that what if there's a scratch or something on it. Looking at it as, should I go to Chanel now if I have $10,000 and get something from them, or should I stick to Dior? Like I said, Dior still has so many pieces that they are affordable, and it all depends on you, that what makes you happy, what are you looking for. If you want to get something, you know, Chanel, then you're gonna go with Chanel. And Chanel has like mini flat bags and stuff like that, like walls on a chain. Those pieces that they are a couple of $1,000s, like 4, 5, 6. If you want to go with a classic double flap, you have to go around 13, 14K and higher. So if you want to go to Chanel, that's a different story. Should I go get the second hand or the pre-loved, the pre-owned bags, or I should spend the $15,000 and get a double flap Chanel bag? I've said it before, I will say it again. I'm not a person that would buy fake stuff or secondhand pieces. Pre-love market is not for me, so I can't really answer that question. But I know so many people feel less nervous when they have a pre-love piece because they're like, someone else has caused the scratches and stuff like that, so I don't have to worry. But I don't worry when I wear these pieces. I'm enjoying them more than, oh my god, is there a scratch? Is this new? Is this old? That's not me. And I wear Chanel when I'm going somewhere that is a bit like high end and everyone is like, you know, foo foo foo. And I wear the Dior pieces when it's more like I said, like work meetings or conferences, stuff like that. These are more when it's a day, I go on a day trip to Toronto or New York or Boston. It's just like an all day walking around. I can fit my water bottle, you know, my hand cream, hand sanitizer, stuff like that in it. So this is my go. But if I'm going to a high-end kind of conference stuff, I would take my boy bag from Chanel. If it's a bit too like foo foo foo, I will maybe get my Coco handle or my double flap Chanel bag. I don't know why, but I will go and reach out for those. And I'm sorry, I don't have an explanation. But for all of my evening suppers so far, I have gone out with my like it's like a small clutch from Celine. I will add the link to that too. I don't know why, because everything fits in it, and it's a clutch. It's more evening. It's lady. It's kind of, you can dress up with it. It also has a shoulder strap, so that's my go-to. And it's not a cheap piece. It's like, I think it's now around $5,000, and that's my go-to. I won't go with any of these pieces. Yeah, that's about it. And I just reconnected with a new SA, with a new total branch of Dior in Vancouver this time, and her name is Helena, if I say it properly. And I'm glad that I got connected back with Dior. I asked for a couple of pieces and she kindly made a consignment, and I'm hoping to receive the packages tomorrow. I will do another video, so I will just unbox them. I'll try them on. I'll wait for your input and what do you think. Should I take that piece? Should I not take that piece? And I usually have up to 5 days to return them. And then obviously whatever I decide to keep, I'll keep, and then whatever I don't want to keep, I return. And then they charge my credit card, which they have on file based on the pieces that I've taken. We'll see what are the new pieces. It's mainly fall, winter, and a couple of summery pieces that I have my eyes on in the website, but I just was mad at Dior that I didn't purchase them, which I just did. I don't think it matters to Dior if they lose a client or not, but it was a matter of principle to myself that I want someone to apologize and to be sorry for dropping the ball. So anyways, I won't make it too long. I hope to see you guys soon. Tomorrow we'll do the unboxing, trying pieces on, and then see which one I should keep, which one should I return to Dior. And I'm also going away. I'm on holidays right now. It's our summer break, which 1 week is this week and the next week is going to be the last week of our vacation. We usually are off the first 2 weeks of August. I decided the first week to just be, you know, cooling off, spending time at the beach. You can tell maybe I'm a bit tanned. doing things that I usually don't get time to do, taking care of my hair, spa, you know, just relaxing, just chilling off. It was a busy year, and then the second week I'm gonna go to Europe. Actually, I'm going to Amsterdam, and it's gonna be. It was supposed to be just a 3 days trip, but right now it's almost a week, and I'm quite excited. I've never been there. The forecast, it's a bit promising. It's not gonna be too hot or too cold. I still don't know which bag is gonna be my everyday bag over there. I'm thinking between one of my Dior bags and one of my Louis Vuitton bags. Which one is going to be my go bag? I'm definitely going to take the Celine one to take that one out when I'm going to go out for supper, when it's like fine dining and stuff like that. But for my everyday, I still haven't decided yet. I also have a nice backpack from Harrods that I like that one too. I may take that one. I don't know, haven't decided, haven't packed anything yet. I'm just enjoying the moment, and so far it's been an amazing break. Every day is sunshine. It's plus 25. We can't ask for more. And thanks for watching. We'll keep you posted, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And tomorrow is going to be more exciting pieces and a bit more showing and less talking from me. Take care and have a good one.